Our main topic for today's discussion will be scorpions. Before we delve into this fascinating subject, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Interestingly, scorpions do not lay eggs. Instead, the female scorpion actually gives birth to her young alive. Newborn young are incredibly vulnerable and helpless. This is why, immediately after birth, they instinctively climb onto their mother's back. They will be carried on their mother's back for many days, sometimes even for weeks. During this entire period, the mother scorpion protects them, feeds them, and ensures their survival. The young, having completed their initial shedding of skin, are now prepared to live independently. Scorpions are among the most ancient creatures inhabiting the earth. They emerged millions of years ago, possessing a history that stretches back even further than the age of dinosaurs. The scorpions we observe today are almost identical to their ancient ancestors. This clearly demonstrates just how perfectly they have adapted to their natural environment.
Time has undergone changes. The climates have completely vanished. The continents have drifted far apart.
But scorpions have continued to maintain their existence. Thanks to their silent, patient, and resilient nature, they have adapted to even the world's most challenging conditions. The life of scorpions generally starts at night. They prefer to hide during the day, because the sun is dangerous to their sensitive bodies. Under rocks, in soil cracks, caves, and even the surroundings of human settlements are safe havens for them. They become active when the temperature drops with the sunset. They move with silent steps, detecting their prey by perceiving even the slightest vibration in their surroundings. Scorpions' eyes are quite weak. However, this is not a disadvantage for them, because their true power comes from the unique hairs found on their bodies. With these specialized hairs, they can sense even the slightest vibration on the ground, instantly detecting an approaching insect or any potential danger. This remarkable ability transforms them into nearly flawless predators, especially in the darkness. They wait patiently, observe the right moment, and attack in a tiny fraction of a second. One of the most striking features of scorpions is the venom they carry in their tails. While this venom varies from species to species, it is generally used to incapacitate their prey. The majority of scorpions are not deadly to humans. However, the venom produced by certain species can lead to severe health complications. Despite this potential danger, scorpions are generally not considered aggressive creatures. They typically do not deploy their stingers unless they perceive themselves to be under direct threat. For these fascinating arachnids, venom serves not as a primary offensive weapon, but rather as a crucial tool for their very survival. Furthermore, the reproductive methods employed by scorpions are also remarkably intriguing. There's a fascinating fact that many people are not aware of. Scorpions, surprisingly, do not lay eggs. The female scorpion actually gives birth to her young ones alive. After birth, the young climb onto their mother's back and remain there for days, even weeks. During this time, the mother protects, carries, and shields them from external threats. Once the young complete their first shedding, they become capable of surviving on their own and separate from their mothers. From this point forward, life transforms into a challenging struggle. Surviving in the wild, especially for a small scorpion, is certainly not an easy task. Birds, reptiles, rodents, and even other scorpions are all considered potential threats to their survival. Hunger, thirst, and significant temperature fluctuations also make it incredibly difficult for them to stay alive. However, scorpions exhibit an extraordinary level of resilience when faced with these numerous challenges. In fact, some species are capable of surviving for many months without consuming any food whatsoever. Their metabolic rates decrease, and their energy consumption falls to its lowest possible level. The environments where scorpions live are quite diverse. Deserts, semi-arid regions, forest floors, rocky areas, and even city outskirts can serve as habitats for some species. Their remarkable ability to adapt to such a wide range of environments is the greatest indicator of their evolutionary success. Their remarkable ability to endure significant temperature fluctuations, their minimal requirement for water, and their exceptional skill at concealment collectively establish them as one of nature's most resilient and enduring creatures. However, their crucial roles within the natural environment are, more often than not,
widely misunderstood. Scorpions significantly contribute to the delicate balance of the ecosystem by diligently keeping various harmful insect populations effectively under control, thus preventing overpopulation. If they weren't present, numerous insect species could proliferate unchecked, potentially causing significant harm to the ecosystem. Simultaneously, scorpions also function as a vital food source for various other organisms within the natural environment. This means that within the intricate ecosystem, they hold a dual position, acting as both formidable predators and vulnerable prey. For many years, the venom of scorpions was solely perceived as an element of fear. However, modern scientific research has now clearly revealed that within this very venom, there are indeed extremely valuable components. Currently, the venoms derived from certain species of scorpions are being actively employed in various research endeavors, focusing on cancer, neurological disorders, and the development of new pain therapies. Once merely a feared creature, the scorpion is now also seen as a source of hope in the medical field. Like every living creature, scorpions also have a lifespan. Depending on their species, they can live from a few years up to 10 years. As time passes, they slow down and move less. Eventually, when their life cycles reach their natural conclusion, their physical forms return to the soil, transforming into vital nutrients that sustain and foster new life. This intricate cycle is an essential component of nature's flawless and delicate balance. The story of scorpions is less about brute strength or raw power, and far more about their incredible capacity for adaptation. They are certainly not the swiftest creatures, nor are they the largest or most imposing in size, but they possess remarkable patience, incredible resilience, and are true masters at adapting to their diverse environments. The fact that they have managed to thrive and keep pace with our ever-changing world for millions upon millions of years truly demonstrates their profound and enduring power. And perhaps that's why scorpions are not just living beings, but one of nature's silent yet most impressive teachers. They remind us of the true meaning of survival, patience, and adaptation. They are silent, but what they convey speaks volumes.